Oh, shirt. Shit. 28. Can I put a shirt on? Just a minute.
VE7 CRD, V7 LSE, sounded good, 5x9 plus. Victor Echo 7, Lima Sierra Echo, Devon and Ladysmith. Victor Echo 7, Lima Sierra Echo. Hey, Devon.
Hey.
This is Brian, Victor Bravo Delta Golf. How you doing? How's the family there?
The net is about to start, guys.
Right.
Okay, this is Victor Alpha 7, Romeo Alpha. Sorry to interrupt. We can exchange niceties during the net. Not a problem at all. Calling the British Columbia Public Service Net. Good evening, everyone. Net control tonight, Victor Alpha 7, Romeo Alpha. Streaming live on YouTube at BCPSN in today's date and remoting to VE7 Sierra Charlie Charlie. So the signal is coming from the hill up at Riverview Grounds in Coquitlam. And my name is Roly. Yeah, Romeo Oscar Lima Yankee. And I am located on my boat at Milltown Marina in South Vancouver next to YVR. The net meets daily at this time, 0130 UTC on this frequency, 3729 kilohertz as a public service. All stations are welcome. Please zero beat this station. And CW, we always ask to move down about 700 hertz to give us a clear tone. Do not interrupt the net except for an emergency, to contact a recent check-in, or to correct an error. And when you do so, use your call letters with standard phonetics. Starting off, we're looking for net liaison stations from the BCEN and the Northern Net, the British Columbia Yukon Traffic Net, and Climate Readiness in Surrey.
Victor Echo 7, Whiskey Juliet.
Victor Echo 7, Whiskey Juliet. Good evening, Al. Do you have anything for the net?
Good evening, Roly and all. Net out, no traffic from the BC Yukon section traffic net. Thank you.
QSL on that, nothing to report. Great signal, 7-3. Any more net liaison stations?
Victor Echo 7, Sierra Mike Charlie.
Victor Echo 7, Sierra Mike Charlie. Sid on Hideaway, go ahead.
Back to net control, over.
QSL, thank you, Sid, for coming on tonight, and fine business, no traffic, confirmed, and 7-3s to you up there in Haida Gwaii. They're looking for any more net liaison stations. The CW station, go ahead, Stuart. QSL, QRU from Victor Alpha 7 Quebec Bravo on behalf of the BCEN, British Columbia Echo November, and that would be the CWNet on 3652 at top of the clock. So join them there, and thank you, 7-3s, you're 5, 7, and 9 tonight, Stuart, and appreciate you checking in, over. QSL, any more net liaison stations? Alrighty, VA7 Mike Victor, are you around tonight? I don't think I'm going to require any relay stations. The band is sounding pretty hot. I'm going to move into right away mobiles and portables.
Victor Echo 7 Lima Golf Tango.
Victor Echo 7 Lima Golf Tango, go ahead. Okay, over there in Surrey, it's only about 5 over 9, but hey, the band is long. Thanks a lot for coming in, and are you alone tonight?
Yeah, I'm just sitting out in front of the house, and I'm running sort of a makeshift antenna. I've got a Wolf River coil with a 10-meter ham stick attached to the top, and then a 72-inch telescopic whip on top of that. So it seems to be working pretty good.
Not too bad for this band, absolutely. Yeah, good for you. I did have the resonator on top of my one on the boat here, the 6-band Hustler, but I took it off. It's a little too loppy here without guying it. I don't want to look like a sailboat. I'm a cabin cruiser. 7-3 to you, and talk to you again. Looking for any more mobiles or portables?
Victor Echo 7, Echo Kilo Golf.
A7 Echo Kilo Golf with CW in the wings. Stand by, please. Go ahead, Echo Kilo Golf.
QSL, we're QRU from Osprey Lake. We had a beautiful signal in here tonight. You're a good 40 over.
Yeah, okay. I saw you peaking 20 right there. And thanks a lot for a good report from Osprey Lake. The CW, go ahead. Victor Echo 7, Bravo Echo Hotel, 5, 5, and 9, over. QSL, QRU, and 7-3. All right, any more mobiles or portables? Any bulletins of general interest?
Oh, I've got a couple. Victor Echo 7 Golf from Oscar.
All right, go ahead with your announcement, VE7 GBO. Consider yourself in. Go ahead.
Okay, thanks for that, Roly. Anyway, just to mention that the BC Public Service Net will be moving back 1 hour. That's a local time only that's changing. The UTC remains the same. It's 0130 hours at the beginning of the net, but that would be at 5:30, and that's on November the 5th. That's when the clocks go back, well, in the morning, of course, before the night, November 4, before going to bed. Set the clocks back 1 hour. Anyway, with that, also another one is the BC Public Service Net is looking for a net control station, and that's for Friday evening. Anyone that's available, my email address is Victor Echo 7 Golf Bravo Oscar at telus.net. Once again, Victor Echo 7 Golf Bravo Oscar at telus.net. And you can also reach me on the radio if I'm here. Anyway, back to you there, Roly. Good evening.
Okay, very good. Yeah, I won't announce that I won't be here at that hour because that'd just scare you too much, right?
What's that, 0130?
No, at dinner time, right in the middle of 5:30 local, over.
Oh, Roger, copy that. Very good. I guess, yeah, have to make amends, I guess, for that one. Yeah, I guess eventually when daylight saving time becomes extinct. I don't know when, but big question. Well, Saskatchewan started.
Yeah, I heard that they're going to go with daylight saving time continuous, but you know the rhetoric on that one. Let's leave it alone, and thanks for the announcements. No health and welfare, silent keys.
Contact.
Yeah, go ahead with the contact.
Yeah, Victor Alpha 7, Quebec Bravo. Just a reminder that the BCPSN CW net remains at 7 p.m. at 1900 hours local time all year round.
Yeah, that's the way most nets work, I think. But we have been through this before. I had a vote, and 9 out of 10 wanted to leave it at 6:30. But you know what? It is what it is. We'll accommodate the folk in England there and make sure that their time never changes.
Okay, I didn't want to get all political. Just wanted to say the BCEN is staying at 1900 local time.
QSL, that's a good announcement. Thank you for sharing it. And continuing, any more announcements from anyone? All right, moving along to the roll call, Northeast, Alberta, South, U.S., and the islands, in that order. Looking for anyone wishing to make a station call. All right, no station calls, so we're going to go right ahead and look for check-ins from up north at Barrier, Burns Lake, and Clearwater.
Victor Echo 7 Kilowatt Golf Echo. Good evening, Roly. I have no traffic from Clearwater.
Victor Echo 7 Kilowatt Golf Echo. Thank you for being there tonight, Doug, and 7-3 to you and yours. Any more?
Victor Echo 7 Echo India November Clearwater. Good evening and no traffic.
Okay, Cliff, very good. Victor Echo 7 Echo India November from Clearwater. No traffic. 7-3. Any more?
Victor Alpha 7 Quebec Alpha Delta.
Alpha 7 Quebec Alpha Delta from Rob. Go ahead.
No traffic. No, thank you.
All right, very good. Nice 5-9 signals, guys. Pardon me for the burp. I just finished eating ravioli. Any more? Barrier, Burns Lake, and Clearwater. Dawson Creek, Fort Nelson, and Fort St. John.
Victor Echo 7 X-ray Alpha.
VE7 X-ray, was it Alpha?
Delta.
Oh, yeah, there you are, Anthony. I caught you. VE7 X-ray Delta up there at the Tumbler Ridge. Don't fall off, and thanks for being there. 5-9 was your report, 7-3.
Thank you, 7-3.
All right, any more? Let's see. Haggensburg, Kitimat, Mackenzie, and McLeod Lake.
Victor Echo 7 Lima November.
Good evening, Al.
Good evening, Roly. No traffic, thank you.
QSL, no traffic, and 732 VE7 Lima November. Any more? Haggensburg, Kitimat, Mackenzie, McLeod Lake.
Victor Echo 7 Foxtrot Echo.
Victor Echo 7 Fox Echo. Go ahead, Jorgen.
Yeah, good evening, Roly. Good signal, no traffic.
QSL, yeah, 5/9, 7-3 to you. Any more?
Victor Echo 7 Hotel.
Victor Echo 7 Hotel. Eldon, go ahead.
Jim?
Victor Echo 7 Hotel. Is it Eldon?
No, here is Jim, Juliet, India Mike, 58, over.
All right, my list says Eldon. I maybe have not worked you before on this Wednesday evenings, but it's Jim there, and I've made the correction, Jim. Anything for the net, over?
I have no traffic from my station.
All right, very good. Thank you very much, and apologies on that one, 7-3. Any more? Mackenzie, McLeod Lake. Mile Houses, Horse Lake, and Lone Butte. This is Victor Alpha 7 Romeo Alpha, remoting to VE7 Sierra Charlie, streaming live on YouTube, British Columbia Public Service Net, BCPSN. And check us out there for video and enjoy the show. Any more check-ins now from Prince George? Prince Rupert. And good evening, Ron. QSL, nothing to report from Victor Echo 7 Echo Delta Zulu 7-3. Any more, Prince Rupert? Cornell and Cinema. Smithers. Stewart and Terrace. Vanderhoof and Williams Lake.
Victor Alpha 7, Romeo Yankee Lima.
Victor Alpha 7, Romeo Yankee Lima. Good evening, Bob.
Yeah, very good evening, Roly, and very good evening to all on net. You're 509 Buck here in Williams Lake, and I have no traffic for you. Have a great evening, 7-3.
QSK.
Okay, I'm going to give you a 10 over 9 and go ahead with the break.
Victor Echo 7, Charlie Quebec Echo, Abbotsford, just for check-in, and I have a visitor named Liam in the shack who is listening and has a slight interest in ham radio. Back to you.
Okay, let me just clear with our Romeo Yankee Lima. Thanks for being there, and as I say, great signal and 7-3s to you. And now, Charlie Quebec Echo, who's someone in the shack with you, you said, and boy, great hobby to be interested in. I imagine you're saying amen to that.
Roger, his name is Liam. I spell Lima, India Alpha Mike. Go ahead and say hello, Liam.
Hello, how's it going?
Yeah, very good, Liam. This is a public service net that you have checked into, and my name is Roly, Romeo Oscar Lima Yankee. I am located on my boat in Middletown Marina. I'm remoting to the club, the Coquitlam Club at VE7 Sierra Charlie in Riverview Grounds, Coquitlam, and we call for check-ins all over the province and east of the Rockies and south of the border, and generally get about 100 to 150 check-ins, Liam. Great hobby, been in it myself for about 58 years, over.
Oh, what do you say? You say, what do we want?
What do I say?
Well, he's saying, okay, what do I say? Well, you heard what he said. It's a great hobby. So if you're going, because we don't want to tie up the net, you can say thank you, and 7-3 is the typical goodbye.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
7-3.
And 7-3.
Okay, very Liam. There you go. You can say you've been broadcasting over amateur radio, and good stuff. And thanks for bringing him in tonight. And hopefully it ends up with another operator on the air. So break with VE7 Charlie Quebec Echo. This is Victor Alpha 7 Romeo Alpha, the British Columbia Public Service Net, calling for Stewart and Terrace. Vanderhoof and Williams Lake.
I missed it. Double loop. Are you getting that person tuning up for VA7 Mike Victor?
Negative. No problems here. Welcome aboard, Alpha 7 Mike Victor. Thanks, Ron. No, I don't hear it.
All along, but it's the noise is getting my ears.
Oh, yeah, change the frequency. I don't know what you do with that. Yeah, you need a little... I heard a little beep in the background, but it's really not bothering the me and the net, I don't think, at all.
Anyway, 5.9 on my end, and it's only on this frequency. If I go down to 28 or up to 30, it's gone.
I got it here, too, in Coquitlam.
Yeah, you're peaking... Yeah, you're peaking 30 over, and you're 30 over, and I think I heard Coquitlam. Go ahead.
That was me, Roly. No, I hear it too. I got the notch on to null it out.
V6 Charlie Quebec with info.
Yeah, that's what I try. Yeah, that's what I tried to say to Ron there. Throw the notch on and just zero beat it or whatever and tune it on out. And there you go. The idiot goes away. Someone broke. Go ahead.
Victor Echo 6 Charlie Quebec with info on the what you're hearing. It's not somebody tuning up. It's AM operation from the East Coast or the Midwest being propagated in. Okay, just
okay, very good. Well, that kind of...
Well, it's AM. AM is costing carrier. That's normal. But AM operators in the Midwest or the East Coast, and it's very loud here in Alberta in East, and that's why in Eastern BC they're hearing it louder. Anyway, net control, now you know it's AM transmissions from the USA. Go ahead.
Yeah, that makes somewhat of the sense of it, and thanks a lot there, Charlie, Quebec. I'm supposed to know the name. We've worked many times. Forgive my stupidity. Go ahead.
Yeah, okay, Roly, no problem. And hi to everybody on the net. It's Rick in Calgary, 7-3.
Okay, that's it. Thanks, Rick in Calgary, and consider yourself checked into this net, regardless of the background noises. Let's continue on with the net and look for more check-ins from Stewart, Terrace, Vanderhoof, Williams Lake.
VA7 Kilo.
V7 Kilo, great signal. Go ahead.
Yeah, okay, thanks very much. I'd like to call V6CQ and take them off frequency if you're still there. 55? Let's try 55. Thanks, Nat. Thanks, Nat.
Thanks for using the net, guys. Have a good chat. 7-3. Any more?
Victor Echo 7, Bravo Tango Echo.
V7 Bravo Tango Echo. Go ahead, Butch.
Yeah, a little bit late there, Roly, but figured you're still in around the Caribou there. Anyhow, no traffic, 7-3.
Yeah, no problem. I'll take them when I can get them, Butch. And yeah, you get priority. Hi. 73, over.
Yeah, thanks, Roly. 7-3.
All righty. Any more down through to Williams Lake?
7 Golden Zulu.
V7 Golden Zulu. Go ahead, Fern.
You on a Cranbrook. Thank you. Good night.
QSL, thank you very much for that, and have a good evening. Any more? Stewart, Terrace, Vanderhoof, Williams Lake, Yukon, Northwest Territories, or Alaska? All right, any late check-ins from the northern section? Any mobiles or portables? Victor Echo 7, Romeo Yankee, was it? Victor Alpha 7, Romeo Alpha Yankee. Go ahead, Ray.
Portable in West Kelowna, 73. Thanks for being there.
You're very welcome, and 73 to you there in West Kelowna. Any more late from the northern section? All right, moving along into the eastern section from Armstrong, Ashcroft, and Castlegar.
Yeah, contact please, VE7 Fox Yankee Alpha, Ashcroft.
All right, first Pete, VE7 Fox Yankee, I think it was. I got mixed up there. Go ahead, Pete, make your call.
Hi, VE7 Bravo Tango Echo, you still there, Butch? He's gone. Check me in. I'm going to go up the band. Thanks, Rory. VE7 F1.
Yeah, sorry you missed him there. And we had one checking in, let's see, from Ashcroft, and I believe it was Yankee November.
Victor Echo 7, Golf Yankee Alpha. Close. And name's David in Ashcroft. No traffic, and signals are variable. I hear some well and some almost not at all.
Okay, isn't that interesting? Thanks a lot, David. That's you're in Ashcroft, are you? Yeah, Victor Echo 7 Golf Yankee Alpha. Got you on the list, David, and pretty darn good signal. And thanks for the report, 7-3.
You bet. That's my new NFED sloper. Seems to be working quite well.
Yeah, not too bad. 5 and 9 solid there. 5 and 9 solid, David. And keep up the good work. Over.
Very good. 7-3.
All right. Any more? Armstrong, Ashcroft, and Castlegar.
Victor Echo 7, Victor Whiskey Whiskey.
Victor Echo 7, Victor Whiskey Yankee. Go ahead.
Yeah, Victor Whiskey Whiskey. Out of Castlegar, Stu. No traffic from my station.
Okay, very good, Stu. Victor Echo 7, Victor Whiskey Whiskey. Got you there, Stu. And good signal, 59 plus 73. Any more? All right, let's move along into Cranbrook, Elko, and Kimberley.
Victor Alpha 7, Victor Echo Bravo.
Victor Alpha 7, Victor Echo Bravo. Go ahead.
Yeah, no traffic in Cranbrook.
All right, very good. Thank you for that, Brian. 7-3 to you. Any more?
Victor Echo 7, Papa Charlie.
Victor Echo 7, Papa Charlie. Over.
Good evening, Roly. Beautiful day here at Fort Steele, just outside of Cranbrook, and no other traffic. 73, Victor Echo 7, Papa Charlie.
Okay, very good. Don't have you on my list here, but what's the name?
First name Bob.
Thanks a lot, Bob. Appreciate that. Papa Charlie is on the list, at least for the next time, if I can remember it. Thanks a lot. And 73's good signals, 10 over 9. Any more? Cranbrook, Elko, Kimberley.
Victor Echo 7, Victor Uniform.
Victor Echo 7, Victor Uniform. Go ahead.
Yeah, good evening, Roly. Great signal, 20 over here, and yeah, just waiting for the snow here. So that's all we got going on here. 7-3 for now.
Well, you can wait as long as you want, as long as you promise not to send any down here. It is definitely not a good idea. And do you understand that, do you, Dan?
Oh, you got it. Yeah, okay, 7-3, Roly.
Okay, very good. Anyway, carrying on without foolishness. Any more Cranbrook, Elko, Kimberley? Calling for check-ins now on the British Columbia Public Service Net from Creston.
Victor Alpha 7, Lima Golf Romeo.
Alpha 7, Lima Golf Romeo. Take it away, Jerry.
Yeah, good evening, Roly. Good signal. You're bumping 20 over at my end. Anyways, I'm curious.
Okay, your report's 10 over, and thanks for that great report. Take care. Creston, please.
Alpha 7, Bravo, November.
Alpha 7, Bravo, November. Go ahead, Ed.
Hi, Roly. 20 over into southern end of Creston, and no traffic for you. Down here, in and out tonight.
All right, you peaked 5 and 10 back and forth there, Ed, and thank you for coming in tonight. 7-3 to you. Any more, Creston? Enderby, Falkland, Fairmont, Hot Springs, Grand Forks, Invermere.
Victor Alpha 7, Delta Foxtrot Bravo.
Victor Alpha 7, Delta Fox Bravo. Go ahead, Dan.
Good evening, Roly. It's 1 degree C here and about to start raining for the next few days. Nothing much more for net, over.
All right, well, we've been holding at 12 for quite a bit here, and we were up to 15 earlier in the afternoon. Not much sun, but apparently the next 2 weeks will float between 45 and 55 Fahrenheit, over.
Sounds quite tropical. Looks like it's getting ready for winter here. Over.
Yeah, well, what I like to say is that the palm trees love that kind of thing. 7-3s, and we got lots of them. Any more check-ins from Enderby, Falkland, Fairmont, Hot Springs, Grand Forks, Invermere, that whole area? All right, moving along in the eastern section, looking for check-ins now from up there in Kamloops and Lillooet for the Three Guns.
Victor Echo 7, Uniform Charlie.
That's the big gun right there. I was looking for 30 over, Jack.
You're exactly the same here, Roly. We're QRU 7-3.
All right, very good. 7-3. Go ahead, Gary.
Victor Echo 7, Echo Mike. Good evening, Roly. 73, no traffic.
Okay, you peaked also on a 30. How's John doing tonight?
Good evening, Roly. Victor Echo 7, Bravo, Papa Sierra. No traffic from that, Roly, 7-3.
Okay, Bravo Papa Sierra. I saw a 15 there as I glanced up to the meter. And thanks, John, 7-3 to you 3. Any more Kamloops and Lillooet?
Victor Alpha 7, Kilo Echo Oscar.
There's Ken. Good evening, Ken.
Good evening, Roly. No traffic from Lillooet 73 to all on the net.
Okay, solid 10 over is your report, and 7-3, Ken. Any more Kamloops and Lillooet?
Victor Echo 7, Fox Sierra Romeo.
Victor Echo 7, Fox Sierra Romeo. Go ahead, Miles.
Good evening to my favorite floating net control. You're peaking 40 over here, no traffic.
Okay, very good. I appreciate that. Very kind of you. And I think I saw 10 over 9 there, so good stuff, 7-3 Miles. Any more Kamloops and Lillooet? Okay, let's move along down into Kelowna, Yama, Winfield, and Westbank. Nobody home down there. My goodness, a couple of duels down there too. I'm missing for a long time. Probably flew south with the snowbirds. Calling for check-ins now from Logan Lake, Merritt.
Victor Echo 7, Charlie Whiskey Tango. Good evening, Roly. You are somewhere between 20 and 25 over S9 in Lower Nicola tonight.
All right, Lower Nicola, VE7 Charlie Whiskey and Tango. Doug, I saw you at 10 over. Go ahead.
Yeah, thanks for that, Roly. You just peaked at 40 over. So you're just smashing in here tonight. Anyway, we have no traffic, Roly.
Okay, good grief. I looked up that time and you were running between 15 and 20, so your peaks were at 20. You're doing great, 7-3.
Yeah, 7-3 is Roly.
Okay, any more Logan Lake, Merritt in that area? Calling for Nelson. British Columbia Public Service Net would like check-ins from the metropolis of Okanagan Falls. All right, Guy and Donna are out again tonight, gallivanting, looking for check-ins now from Oliver, Osoyoos, and Karamias.
Victor Echo 7, Papa Bravo, Fox. Go ahead.
Good evening, Frank. Good 10 over 9.
Hey, about 35 over, almost. And you're looking great. And you too. I have no traffic for the net, sir. 7-3.
Okay, thanks a lot for that report. We haven't had too many looking at the tube tonight, so I appreciate the report from the stream there on YouTube, British Columbia Public Service Net, guys. BCPSN, have a peek. Okay, and 7-3 to you, Frank. Any more Oliver, Osoyoos, and Karamias?
7 X-ray Golf.
A 7 X-ray Golf is in Jerry.
Yeah, good evening, Roly. Where are you physically?
I am physically on my cabin cruiser called the Maranatha, located at Milltown Marina, Southwest Marine Drive, South Vancouver, right next door to the landing field of YVR.
Okay, because you mentioned palm trees a little while ago, and I was beginning to wonder.
Well, actually, all over Richmond here, there's lots of palm trees. There's a whole row of them along Bridgeport Road there, about 10 of them. And they're beautiful. They're up 20, 25 feet maybe. And all over the lower mainland here, we have one of the most popular trees, I think, is the palm tree. Go ahead.
I did not know that.
Oh, yeah, we've had palm trees growing here for 50 years. And way back when I moved here 35 years ago, there was a guy with a hammock between a pair of them over in west of Vancouver, right near the beach. And he'd get interviewed now and then by the media and all that stuff. You know what I mean? He had his hammock between them. Go ahead.
Yeah, okay, well, that's good news.
Yeah. If you're ever here, go down toward the park, and there's a whole bunch of them as you get down along the entrance to what's the big park? I forget it now.
Stanley Park?
Stanley Park, thank you. Brain fart. Stanley Park, yeah, there's a bunch of them all down there, all near the water.
Okay, well, thanks for the info, and we are QRU from Karamias.
Yeah, that's enough plugs for the Chamber of Commerce or whatever. Any more check-ins from Oliver, Soys, and Kermias? How about Penticton, Peachland, and Naramata?
Victor Echo 7, Echo India Romeo.
VE7 Echo India Romeo. Go ahead.
Good evening, Roly. 73 from Penticton, no traffic.
All right, very good. 10 over 9 from Penticton, 7-3. Any more?
Victor Echo 7, Foxtrot uniform.
Victor Echo 7, a Foxtrot uniform crawling out under the dust. Hey, Rob, good to hear you.
Yeah, well, I've been watching you throughout the last year or so. Been lots going on here. So next time I hear you on 220, I can fill you in. But also check in Karen, V7KRN, and no traffic from either.
All right, I am set up to, let's see, get on. I don't have an antenna for 220 at this time. All I got is my little handheld, and I'll have to work on that. I finally got the V&U white stick up on the pilot house here, and that's anchored in now and working well. Hitting the island repeaters really well from here, and not so good back in the home front there in Coquitlam. But anyways, I'm looking forward to that, and you just put a bee in my bonnet. I will work on that. Over.
Yeah, very good, Roly. Well, I'll drop you an email just to let you know why I've been absent over the last year and a half, but I'm back. That should scare some people.
All right. Thanks, Rob. And looking forward to the email. I will get back to you. 7-3. Any more Penticton, Peachland, and Naramata?
Victor Echo 7, Mike Zulu Papa.
V7 Mike Zulu Papa. Go ahead, Merle.
Good evening, Roly. You're 2030 over here. Good signal and no traffic here, and the best to you.
Okay, you solid 20 and you peaked 30. Equal strength. 7-3. Any more? All right, moving into Revelstoke, Roslyn Trail, Fruitvale, Salmo.
Revelstoke, Victor Echo 7, Lima, Juliet, Lima.
And good evening to Larry.
Yeah, good evening, Roly. Your strong signal on the radio, looking good on YouTube. That's all I got to report.
That's a great report. That's what we like to hear. And 7-3, Larry. Any more? Okay, a little light one in there. Pick up the audio a little bit and give us your broadcast voice. Over.
Victor Alpha 7, X-ray Alpha Kilo.
Victor Alpha 7, X-ray Alpha Kilo. There you go. Gotcha. Good signal. Over.
No traffic from the cusp. 7-3.
Okay, very good. Thanks a lot for coming on tonight. Have a good one. That's Jake up there. And any more? Edgewood Hills, Salmon Arm, let's see, Sycamoose, Tappan, Chase, Sereno.
Victor Echo 7, Oscar Hotel Romeo.
Victor Echo 7, Oscar Hotel Romeo. Yeah, take it away. Over.
Yeah, good evening, Roly. Great signal into Sycamoose tonight, and also check in Donna for me, Victor Echo 7, Oscar Delta Romeo, and have a good week.
Okay, and tell Donna, Victor Echo 7, Oscar Delta Romeo, that she's on the paper too, Hans, and 7-3 to you both.
I even got her to check in the other night. Hi.
Oh, good for you. That's something I never did get to do when I still had my missus, but sad to say she's doing better from a higher height. Over.
Hi, thank you.
Yeah, you understand. 7-3. Any more? Looking for check-ins now on the BC Public Service Net in Summerland, Vernon, and Lumbee.
Victor Echo 7, Uniform India Hotel.
Victor Echo 7, Uniform India Hotel. Go ahead, Ted.
Good evening, Roly. You're peaking about 20 on me pretty steady. Sounding good, and I got no traffic.
All right, 15 to 20 is also your signal tonight. 7-3, Ted. Any more?
Victor Echo 7, Echo Zulu India.
B7 Echo Zulu India. Go ahead, Bob.
Yeah, good evening, Roly. Looking good on the YouTubes there. I'm amused. I put the caps on, and it's a riot seeing what comes up with all the call signs and place names. They're pretty funny, actually. Camel loops and stuff like that. Anyways, you're 10 over and a little bit here most of the time. And what else can I say? Yeah, I guess I don't have any traffic. Here's Grace.
Evening, Roly, Victor Echo 7, India Golf Bravo. No traffic. Thanks for doing the net. Have a good evening. 73.
Okay, very good. Well, Bob, you were 15 over 9. Grace is 20 over 9. You guys can work that out, and I love to pick on you. And thanks, great signals all around. And thanks for the good report as well there, Bob. Over.
Yeah, I'm proud of her. She's got the radio voice. Born. Yeah, 7-3, Roly. Have a good one.
Oh, wonderful. Yeah, take care, and let's do it again. Any more, Vernon and Lumbee?
Victor Alpha 7, Delta Romeo Sierra. Good evening.
Victor Yeah, good evening, Dave. Go ahead.
Not much here. No traffic. And I'm alone tonight, so 7-3.
Oh, lonely Dave. Well, yeah, I know Diane will be home eventually, and you'll be all okay. 7-3, Dave. All right, any more, Vernon Lumbee? All right, the British Columbia Public Service calling for late check-ins now from the eastern section.
Echo 7, Romeo Kilo.
Victor Echo 7, Romeo Kilo, go ahead.
Yeah, Lauren and Nelson, no traffic, thank you.
Thanks a lot for that, Lauren and Nelson, and 7-3. Any more?
Victor Alpha 7, Tango Victor. Can we get in and out?
Yes, Bruce, you are to be considered in and out. Victor Echo Alpha 7 Tango Victor, go ahead.
Thanks a lot. I appreciate it. I got company.
Yeah, not a problem at all, Bruce. 7-3, enjoy the company. Any more check-ins late from the east? Sorry, give me that phonetically.
7, Charlie, Romeo Delta.
Victor Alpha Echo 7 Charlie Romeo Delta, go ahead.
Yep, quick in and out.
QSL, thank you, and 7-3. Any more late from the east? Any mobiles or portables? Moving along to across the rock pile, calling for Alberta. Okay, I got 3 of you. Romeo November Echo is what I heard, as in Echo 6.
Yeah, good evening, Roly. No traffic from Whitecourt. Thank you, 7-3.
All right, thanks a lot for Whitecourt tonight. Who else?
VE6 Delta Whiskey Delta.
V6 Delta Whiskey Delta, go ahead.
Good evening, Roly. Hope you're doing well. Hyde on the net, and I have no traffic from Water Valley. 7-3.
Great signal coming in from Water Valley. The band is just absolutely hopping. I appreciate that very much. And I know there was a gaggle there, so go ahead and give me a couple more.
Victor Echo 6, November Alpha.
Okay, I missed the last letter. Over.
Yankee.
Okay, November Alpha Yankee. Go ahead.
Good evening, Roly. URU, Northwest Calgary. You're 20 over.
Okay, thanks a lot for the report from Northwest Calgary, and you're 10 over, 7-3. Any more, Alberta?
Echo 6, Whiskey Golf Bravo.
Victor Echo 6, Whiskey Golf Bravo. A great signal, over.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much. Anyway, no traffic here from Staveley. Have a good night.
Staveley, you're 15 over, but yeah, lots of bass on that signal. You got the dulcet tones. Hi. Any more VE6, VA6?
V6 Mike Tango.
V6 Mike Tango, go ahead.
Good evening, V6 Mike Tango. No traffic, over.
QSL 59+5, 7-3. Any more, Alberta? Moving east of Alberta, Saskatchewan. Okay, I got 2 of you in there. Juliet, Mike first.
Good evening to the BCPSN. Sounding good out here tonight. No traffic conversion.
Okay, very good. I think that's Jim.
Joe, J-O-E.
Oh, Joe, okay. Jim, Jack, or Joe, one of the 3. 7-3, Joe. And how about Kilo Charlie, over?
Yeah,
I could do that easier and that it can really explain
Okay, very good, Ken. Kind of went down into the noise on me there. Battleford kind of lost the battle, and you weren't quite as strong as Joe, but I understand he is close by to you. And I didn't get the whole transmission, but I think it alluded to something to do with maybe going south. Okay, very good. Well, you know what? Just keep up the good work and checking in with us, and we'll be very happy. 7-3s, Ken. All right. Any more VE5, VA5s? VE5 Bravo Whiskey, was it Sierra?
Roger. Good evening, Roly. It's Andrew Weber. I'm attending something like that as we did earlier. No traffic from myself. November. Good evening, Roly. Over.
Okay, very good, Blair. I got VE7 Juliet Echo November in VE5 Juliet Echo November. Let Jen know she's on the paper. Over.
We had a nice day today. I'm going to 3 kilometer walk. 7-3, Roly.
Okay, 7-3 to you both. Any more VE5s?
Victor Echo 5, Victor Golf.
Victor Echo 5, Victor Golf. Go ahead.
Yeah, good evening. I have no traffic for now.
All right, very good. Don't see on the page here, Victor Golf. You've been in, I'm sure, before.
I've checked it a couple times, yes.
Yeah, okay. What's your name?
The name here is Garth. Golf Alpha Romeo Tango Hotel. Garth.
Okay, very good, Garth. Thanks a lot for coming on the net tonight. And let's do her again, 7-3. Nice signal, by the way, 5-9. Any more VE5s? Calling for VE4s now. Go ahead. Okay, very good. I didn't copy, so thanks for the relay. VE5 Echo Mike Lima, was it? Okay, very good. Let him know he's been checked in and no traffic, correct? All right, 73 to you both, and appreciate that extra help. Any more VE5s, VE4s? Anyone east of the Rockies? Okay, I think I heard a Uniform Lima. Try it again. Victor Echo 6, Uniform Lima. Go ahead. You're very welcome. 7-3s to you over there from Victor Alpha 7 Romeo Alpha, remoting to Victor Echo 7 Sierra V7. Oh my! My brain just went dead on me there. I hate it when that happens. Anyway, V1 Sierra Charlie, the club call, and we are streaming live on YouTube at BCPSN. All right, enough on that. Any more late from east of the Rockies?
Victor Echo 6 Kilo Whiskey Alpha.
V6 Kilo Whiskey Alpha. Go ahead.
Good evening, sir. Nothing from Fairview.
QSL, thanks a lot. 7-3. Any more east of the Rockies?
DE78 holding.
Any relays? Oh, wait, was there a 7?
Victor Echo 7 Alpha Foxtrot Alpha.
A 7 Alpha Foxtrot Alpha. Go ahead.
AOA. Victor Echo 7 Alpha Ocean Alpha.
Alpha Ocean Alpha. Thank you, Ron. And go ahead with your report. Over.
Terry here in Creston. Nothing from Creston site.
Yeah, that part I did know, Jerry. And thanks, Ron, for the help. Any more east of the Rockies? All right, moving along then for mobiles and portables. Station-to-station calls. Looking for Southern's check-ins here. Going to go to the south in the U.S. Abbotsford and Clearbrook first.
Victor Echo 7, Charlie, November Alpha.
Okay, got two of you in, standing by with the one ending in Alpha for Bill, VE7 Charlie November Zulu.
Good evening, Roy. You're looking good on YouTube as well, and we have no traffic for you tonight. Have a good one. Thank you.
Okay, thanks a lot, Bill, for the good report. By the way, we're using a different lens on the camera tonight, so don't know what that does for you, but it's definitely a very expensive item. I saw the price tag. I can't believe the money these guys are throwing into this production. Thank you, Ian, VE7 Hotel Sierra, Phil, VE7 KJR. You're both on the paper, and appreciate your help to make this all happen. Looking for the one ending in Alpha.
Victor Echo 7, Papa Charlie Alpha.
There you go. Go ahead, Paul.
Yeah, hi, Roly. It's all good here in the hood. Abbotsford, also beside me, Stewart. Victor Alpha 7, Victor Sierra Mike.
All right, very good. We got Stewart, Victor Alpha 7, Victor Sierra Mike checked in as well. Good evening to you both.
And it's his birthday.
And happy birthday to Stewart. We won't sing. Okay, thanks, Stewart. 7-3, bud. Have a good one.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Any more, Abbotsford, Clearbrook? How about Burnaby?
Victor Echo 7, Uniform Romeo November.
Boy, there's a good signal. Bruce, go ahead.
Yeah, good evening, Roly. You're looking real good on YouTube, and you're 35 over here, just about at the end of my rate on S-meter. Anyway, no traffic here from the big city and metropolis here in Metrotown.
Well, just peeking up the S-meter there, and you're a solid 20 on our antenna there in Coquitlam. Thanks a lot for the good reports, Bruce. 7-3. Any more, Abbotsford? Burnaby.
Victor Echo 7, Charlie, Tango Hotel.
Victor Echo 7, Charlie Tango Hotel. Go ahead, Brian.
Good evening, Roly. Good evening, Net. No traffic from my end of Burnaby.
All right, very good. 15 over, Brian. 7-3. Any more, Burnaby?
Victor Echo 7, Lima Lima.
Echo 7, Lima Lima. Take it away, Lloyd.
Good evening, Roly. No traffic here from Abbotsford.
Yeah, no problem at all, and thanks for coming in, 7-3. Any more late from Abbotsford, Clearbrook, Burnaby? Chilliwack, Sardis, Rosedale, Hope?
Victor Echo 7, India Foxtrot Delta.
Victor Echo 7, India Foxtrot Delta. Go ahead, Dave.
No traffic from Chilliwack, thank you.
All right, 20 over, Dave, 7-3. Any more? Chilliwack, Sardis? Tri-Cities, Coquitlam, Port Moody.
Victor Echo 7, Tango Lima.
Victor Echo 7, Tango Lima. Go ahead.
Roger, Roly. No traffic from Coquitlam.
Okay, very good. Great signal there, Paul. 7-3. Any more? Did somebody come in? I didn't catch it. If you did, Tri-Cities. Okay, something weird's going on here. I know there's a signal there, but I'm not able to make it out. Try it again.
Sierra Charlie.
V7 Sierra Charlie. Technically already on the paper. Is that you, Phil?
Yes.
Okay, very good. For some reason or other, I don't get your audio. I see that you're on there. You're triggering the transmitter, and I'm pretty certain you are at the club because we chatted earlier as we set up for tonight. And thanks, Phil, for all your help, buddy. And we'll figure out why I don't hear your audio here on this end. Over.
The break?
Yeah, go ahead with the break.
Yeah, Phil, your audio's okay up here, but you should go down to 3726 and listen to Roly. He's quite wide on the bottom side, but you can't hear him up at 32. Okay, yeah, go ahead there, Roly.
Okay, Martin, why don't we get you guys checked in right now? You're right there, over.
Okay, V7ABR, V7 November Sierra Tango, no traffic, beautiful day, +4.
All right, yeah, we were up around the 14 mark all day, and good stuff. Let's hope it stays that way. Hey, what? And 7-3 to you and Chris, over.
Yeah, 7-3, nice to hear you.
All right,
Steve Lauderson, Victor Alpha 7, Quebec, India.
yeah, Alpha 7, Quebec, India, of course. Good evening, Eric.
Yeah, good evening, Roly. Good evening, Net. I have nothing for the net, and I have to run, so 7-3 to all.
Okay, apparently our audio is failing us. I'm looking at the screen, and it is absolutely cut right off, as sharp as a razor. I don't know what's being heard on any side, but I might say, Martin, check your receiver. There may be a problem in your filtering, over.
No, you do have a little bit of sideband going on. Not that strong, but there's some, Roly. I can see it.
Okay, very good. Well, the boys will look into that. That'll be Phil. He's at the club. Ian is in Texas. He'll be back tomorrow. Anyway, they'll take care of it. But you know what? If it's a report like that, we need to know it. And thanks for keeping an eye on it for us, guys. Over.
Yeah, I was just coming up to the net frequency. Who's that loud person?
Okay, very good, Martin. Good ear then. I tried to pick on you there and throw it back, but it didn't work. You're just too thick-skinned, over.
Well, no, I made sure my noise blocker was off. I made sure my attenuator was off. I made sure my preamp was off. And, yeah, that's about it for filtering.
Okay, very good. Well, thanks for raising the flag. We'll correct that pretty quickly. We were in Tri-Cities. Any more? Delta Ladner Thwasson.
Victor Alpha 7, Golf Charlie Delta.
Go ahead, George.
Yeah, no traffic, Roly. You're sounding good here.
All right, very good. Thanks a lot. Yeah, I'm sure you'd have to have a scope to see it. Anyway, 7-3. Any more Delta Ladner Thwasson?
Victor Echo 7, India Hotel.
Victor Alpha, or Echo 7 India Hotel. Take it away, Rand.
Good evening,
QSL, you're pretty light, about a 5 and 7, but 7-3. Any more Delta Ladner Thwasson?
Victor Echo 7, Romeo Echo.
Victor Echo 7, Romeo Echo. Go ahead. Derek.
Roger that, Roly. Thank you, and got you on the screen, so I'm seeing you and hearing you live. You're +30 with me, looking good and sounding good. Pleasant good evening to all, and I have no traffic from my station in South Delta.
Thanks a lot. Cheers, and appreciate the good reports. 7-3. Any more Delta Ladner Thwasson?
Victor Alpha 7, Sierra Julia Tango. Out of turn again, Roly.
Yeah, not a problem, Stuart. We got you down, buddy. And 7-3s, thanks for taking the time, and have a good evening. How about the CW? Go ahead. Okay, very good. All of a sudden at the end there, you gained about 10 dog biscuits, 599 plus. And thanks for E7 Bravo Delta Quebec on Charlie Willie, over. Yeah, thanks a lot. And 7-3s, John. Any more? All right, moving along to Princeton.
Victor Echo 7, Victor Delta Golf.
Victor Echo 7, Victor Delta Golf. Go ahead.
Good evening, Roly, and everyone else aboard. No traffic from Princeton.
Thanks a lot, Steve. 7-3. Any more Princeton? Langley, Fort Langley, and Olive Grove. Maple Ridge and Pitt Meadows.
Hotel Delta Quebec.
Hotel Delta Quebec. Go ahead, Dave.
Good evening. Funny with the scrolling and picking up as far
Okay, but everything else is okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, very good. Thanks, Dave. We'll discuss later. Any more Maple Ridge Pit Meadows?
BE7 X-ray, X-ray.
Go ahead, Marty.
Yeah, good evening, Roly. Nothing from Pit Meadows tonight. Thank you.
Okay, thanks. 20 over 9, 7-3. Any more?
Victor Echo 7, Charlie Mike, India.
Go ahead, Leslie.
Good evening. I have no traffic. 73 to all.
Very good. VE7, Charlie Mike, India. 7-3 to you. Any more? Maple Ridge and Pit Meadows.
Victor Alpha 7, Victor Bravo.
Victor Alpha 7, Victor Bravo. Go ahead.
Good evening, Roly. KRU for Maple Ridge.
QSL, thanks for coming in without traffic. And any more? Maple Ridge Pit Meadows. Calling for check-ins from Mission.
Victor Echo 7, Charlie Uniform, India.
Victor Echo 7, Charlie Uniform, India. Over.
How about that? You got it. That's great. We have no traffic from Mission.
Yeah, no problem, Fred. We got you. And good signal, too, by the way, 5.9 plus. Any more, Mission? New Westminster. North and West Vancouver.
Victor Echo 7, Romeo Papa X-ray.
Victor Echo 7, RPX, Romeo Papa X-ray. Go ahead, Bob.
Okay, thanks very much, Roly. Good evening to you, everybody on that. No other traffic. 7-3.
QSL, thanks. Take care. Was there another one from North and West Van?
B7 Bravo Kilo Uniform.
V7 Bravo Kilo Uniform. Go ahead, Rob.
Good evening, Roly. You're coming in loud and clear, and you're looking good also. I also heard you talking there with B7 Fox Uniform. Yeah, we'll have to get together sometime and have a chin wag, all three of us together. Over.
Okay, I'll try and make that happen. The 220 thing is not set up yet. I need a better aerial, I believe. But I'll try hitting the repeater from here. I've not tried it yet, but he definitely stirred me, and let's try and make that happen this week. Over.
Roger. Okay, well, Roly, and we'll talk later. Carry on. See some PKU.
All right, 7-3 to you and Sheila. And the family. Any more North and West Vancouver? Okay, there's a light one in there. Ron, did you hear him?
Victor Echo 7, Tango Echo Tango. Good evening, Chuck. Party 7-3, Chuck. Have a good evening.
Okay, 7-3, Chuck. Sorry, you're just a little light for me. Any more North and West Vancouver? Powell River, Sunshine Coast, and Texada.
Victor Echo 7, Juliet Golf Zulu.
Victor Echo 7, Juliet Golf Zulu. Over.
Good evening. No traffic from Roberts Creek, and we're enjoying the YouTube. 73, thanks for doing the net.
Okay, very good. Appreciate that. And that's the objective here. 7-3. Any more Powell River, Sunshine Coast, and Texada?
Victor Echo 7, Romeo Zulu, India.
Go ahead, Bill.
Yeah, great signal here, Roly. You're peaking 50 over, so another 10, you're going to bend the needle on my estimator here. No other traffic. You have a good evening. 7-3.
Oh, yeah, we like to be benders like that. Hi. As long as you don't go on a bender. Anyways, 20 over is your report, Bill. 7-3. Any more Powell River, Sunshine Coast, and Texada?
Victor Alpha 7, Mike Juliet Sierra.
Hey, 7 Mike Juliet Sierra. Good 25 over, Mike.
Good evening there, Roly. Yeah, I just got in here by the hair of my teeth or something. Anyway, no traffic from dismal downtown Lund.
All right, I must have blurry eyes. You're actually 30 over. Thanks. Yeah, dismal, eh? Well, she's just absolutely pleasant here. Beautiful, dead calm, and nice and mild. Still running 56 degrees Fahrenheit on the water. 7-3. Any more Powell River, Sunshine Coast, and Texada?
Victor Echo 7, Tango Bravo Papa.
Good evening, Mark.
Good evening, Roly. No traffic.
QSL, thank you. VE7 Tango Bravo Papa, clear with you. Any more? Powell River, Sunshine Coast, Texada. Moving into Richmond.
Victor Echo 7 Sierra, Foxtrot Whiskey.
Good evening, Sandy.
Good evening, Roly. Good to hear you. Thanks for doing that. No traffic tonight, my neighbor friend.
Yeah, very good. We're very close. 7-3s to you. Coffee anytime. And pop over to the Milltown Marina Boatyard. I will be up to meet you. Any more, Richmond? Looking for Surrey. Check-ins from Surrey.
Victor Echo 7 Juliet Whiskey.
Okay, two of you together, but Albert, you won that one. Go ahead.
Okay. Yeah, you're a Queen 40 over here. Beautiful signal there, Roly. Can you check in Erla as well? Victor Echo 7 India Echo Alpha, and no traffic. Thank you.
Okay, very good evening to Erla. Thank you for getting her on the paper. VE7 India Echo Alpha and 7-3 to you both.
Yeah, 7-3. We're working remote here from New West to Surrey, so I'm glad it's working.
Oh, yeah, very good. Yeah, and you're, I think I saw 20 over. 7-3. Any more, Surrey?
Victor X7, Victor Papa.
Okay, stand by, Victor Papa, for the CW, which was in first. Paul, if you don't mind, go ahead, CW. Victor Echo 7 Delta Sierra. QRU. QSL, QRU, thank you very much, and 7-3. Now, Victor Papa, go ahead, Paul.
Yeah, good evening, Roly, everyone on that. No traffic, and I did not hear that CW, so I apologize for stepping on them there. And yeah, for some reason I got an S9 noise level. Not good. Anyways, have a good one. We'll talk to you later. 73.
Yeah, okay, I wrestled with it too, and I was guessing, and I hope I got the guess correct. But anyways, it was, yeah, definitely a 559, and thanks for your patience. 7-3, any more, Surrey? Vancouver?
Yeah, Roly, you don't need a hand, so I think I'll bow out. VA7 Mike Victor.
Yeah, it has been one of those nights again, Ron, but thanks for coming in and being available. I appreciate that. VA7 Mike Victor, VA7 Romeo Alpha. I know who I am.
Thanks, Ron.
7-3.
Yeah, there, Todd. Okay, great, Todd. You're still around, so keep your ears on. And help me out if you need to. Anywhere, we are at Whistler, Pemberton, and Squamish on the British Columbia Public Service Net. Okay, how about White Rock?
Victor Alpha 7 Kilo Lima.
Victor Alpha 7 Kilo Lima, Costa with the 40 over 9 signal.
Good evening, Roly, and all on the net. No traffic from my base station.
Okay, very good. Thanks a lot, Costa. She's working really well there. Any more from White Rock? Okay, a little bit lighter than Costa, but go ahead, Demi.
Good evening to all on net. Roly, no traffic. And by the way, how is Francisco?
Just barely making the 9 mark, over.
Okay, thanks a lot. 73.
All right, thank you, 7-3. Any more, White Rock? This is Victor Alpha 7 Romeo Alpha, remoting to VE7 Sierra Charlie Charlie, calling for stations south of the border. Looking for stations from USA.
Kilo Juliet 7 Lima. Tango Hotel.
All right, got two of you. Kilo Juliet 7 Lima first. Go ahead. Kilo Juliet 7 Lima.
Kilo Delta 7.
Delta 7 Lima.
Okay, Kilo Delta 7 Lima. Gary, is that you?
Roger, Roger. You're about 30 over tonight, Roly. No traffic. Spokane.
All right, Spokane Valley is 5-9, and sorry, I mixed up your call. I should know better. And thanks, Gary, 7-3. The one ending in Tango Hotel, over.
Kilo Juliet 7, Zulu Tango Hotel.
That's where I got the Kilo Juliet from. Kilo Juliet 7 Tango Hotel. No, I still haven't got it right.
Zulu Tango Hotel.
Zulu Tango Hotel.
That is correct. Kilo Juliet 7, Zulu Tango Hotel.
Yeah, okay, I got it. Kilo Juliet 7 Zulu Tango Hotel. And this is Victor Alpha 7 Romeo Alpha with the poor copy, I guess. And what's the name, over?
Name is Jeff, and I'm in Chehalis, Washington.
Okay, thank you for your patience there, Jeff. Kilo Juliet 7, Zulu Tango Hotel. I'll try to do better the next time, and thanks for using the net, over. All right, any more from the USA? I'll need a relay on that one. Somebody came back to me. Can one of you relay in the States there?
Sounded like somebody bumped the microphone.
Hey, double, KL7.
Yeah, please stand by. The station trying to check the net. Please come again. We're listening. Any relay?
No copy. I'm part of it.
Okay, give me the part.
Well, I'm not sure whether it's a Kilo Lima 7 Tango Lima, but close to that.
Okay, is it Kilo Lima 7 Tango Lima?
Might be
Oh,
India 7.
a Kilo India 7 Tango Lima? Okay, check and make sure you're on the right antenna for starters before we force him to blow his finals. Okay, the station relaying, who's that?
VE7 Lima Juliet.
VE7 Lima Juliet?
Roger.
Okay, very good, thanks. And we'll ask him to transmit one more time phonetically and repeat it twice, over.
I think I have it now. Only I think it's Kilo 7 Quebec Bravo Lima.
Kilo India 7, Quebec Bravo Lima. Oh.
Okay, thanks, Ivan. A Kilo India 7 Quebec Bravo Lima, correct?
Roger.
Okay, you got a Roger out of him? Great. Okay, guys, that was good work. Thank you. I always like to work it through and get the guy checked in, but I think there's an audio problem too. The voice is really light. And 7-3s to everybody who helped. And Ivan, IVN, you want to be checked in. Go ahead.
Yes, please. One tick mark for me, please, from Malcolm Island and 7-3.
Yeah, thanks a lot for your good ears, and 7-3 up there, Malcolm. All right, we were still looking for USA check-ins. All right, moving along then to late check-ins from the southern section.
Victor Alpha Juliet Bravo.
Victor Alpha 7 India Juliet Bravo, go ahead.
No, it's a Victor Alpha 7 Juliet Bravo. And good evening to everybody, no traffic.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, okay, I got mixed it up, Jezbel. Your new call. Victor Alpha 7, Juliet Bravo, got you on the paper, over.
Roger, Roger. It's not new call. That's 20-year-old call mine. Start using now.
Yeah, that's okay. It's new to me. Hey, what? Thanks, and it's a good one, too. 7-3, Jezbel. Any more late in the south?
Victor Echo 7 Tango Tango.
Echo 7 Tango Tango. Tony, go ahead.
Yeah, good evening, Roly. Just pulling away from the trough, and nothing to report here from Coquitlam.
Yeah, very good. Nice solid 20/9 signal, by the way, over.
Oh, yeah, you're huge here.
Yeah, and thanks a lot for your pickup there the other day, and a good chat there with Andrea too.
Yeah, nice to see your kids.
Yeah, that's good. 7-3, Tony. Let's talk later. Any more late from the south?
Victor Echo 7 Alpha Victor Golf.
Victor Echo 7 Alpha Victor Golf. Go ahead.
Good evening, Roly. I'm QRU 7-3.
All right, good signal. 7-3. Any more? Yeah, I wish the swap meet was back on because I got a ton of stuff that I can't wait. I need to get rid of it before the next swap meet if anybody's looking for gear. Okay, moving along then to the island section, Alert Bay down to Campbell.
Victor Alpha 7 Lima Alpha Papa Luigi Campbell.
Okay, nice 20 over signal there, Lou. Hot on the old mic there. Thanks for your patience. VA7LAP 7-3.
Aye, Skipper. Top of the evening to you, matey. All the best for your crew, too. I've got no traffic, and please check in VA7 RJP. Bob, he's undergoing processes down in Victoria. Thank you, sir. No traffic. VA7 LEP.
Thank you very much, and our prayers out to Bob there as he goes through a session with the hospital, and let him know that he's been checked in. Appreciate it. And who else would like to check in northern part of the island?
Victor Echo 7 Tango Victor Romeo.
Okay, stand by there, Mike. Who's the other one?
Victor Echo 7 Whiskey Mike Uniform.
Victor Echo 7 Whiskey Mike Uniform. That's the one I was looking for. Go ahead.
Victor Echo 7 Whiskey Mike Uniform, Bill and Campbell River. No traffic for the net, and you're coming in 10 over and 73 to 1.
Okay, very good. You're a solid 9 here with me, and thanks a lot, Bill, and 7-3 to you. And now back to Mike.
Good evening, Roly. 7-3 to all. We have no traffic from Quadra Island this evening.
Okay, very good. Thanks from Quadra. 7-3 to you. Any more? Alert Bay down through Quadra, Campbell River, Gull River, Discovery.
Victor Alpha 7 from Southwest A Alpha, Frank. Quadra.
Indeed, Frank on Quadra. Nice signal. 7-3 to VA7 Fox Whiskey Alpha.
You're hitting 30 over here. No traffic. VA7 FWA.
Okay, very good, Frank. Solid 10 on our S meter. 10 dB over. 7-3. Any more? Calling for Comox, Courtney Hornby.
Victor Alpha 7 November Mike Delta.
Victor Alpha 7 November Mike Delta. Go ahead.
Good evening, Roly, into all net. No traffic from Courtney C. What kind of gear are you looking to offload?
A couple of tuners. I got a Drake MN1 2000. I got a Dentron with both balanced and unbalanced out, and stuff like that, and some stereo gear. I got a beautiful Klipschorn stereo system with 5 speakers, and I'll give you those. You just take them, and they're beautiful. Over.
What's your email, Roly?
My call letters at iCloud.com, VA7RA at iCloud, or my name or VE7PDX at iCloud, any one of those.
Roger.
All right, give me a shout. Looking for any more from the northern part of the island down through to Campbell River, Comox, Courtney, Hornby. Cowichan Valley and Malahat.
Victor Alpha 7 Charlie Victor.
Alpha 7 Charlie Victor, go ahead.
Yeah, good evening from Courtenay. No traffic this evening. Thank you. 73.
Thanks a lot, Glenn. 7-3. Any more? Gabriella.
Bravo Alpha Zulu.
Again, please. Is that you, Richard?
Negative, that was another station.
Okay, Gabriella?
Victor Echo 7 Bravo Echo Foxtrot.
That's the one. I thought I heard you, Richard.
Actually, it wasn't me. There was another station in there, but I have no traffic in there. 20 over on Gabriola tonight.
Okay, very good. Well, I mixed you up with someone. Who did I mix up with, Richard? Come again?
Victor Alpha 7, Bravo Alpha Zulu.
Bravo Alpha Zulu. There you go. Take it away.
Yeah, no traffic, but Duncan's running on 5 watts. Just checking to see the work. Obviously it does. Thank you.
Yeah, you're 5-9 to 10 over 9, 7-3. Good job. Any more, Gabriola, Bowen Island, Lady Smith, Thetis, Cassidy?
Victor Alpha 7, Alpha Charlie Lima.
Okay, got two of you in there. Let's get Al and Jacqueline first.
Victor Alpha 7, Alpha Charlie Lima. Victor Alpha 7, Juliet Echo Tango. No traffic, Roly. Yeah, you're about 40 over. I'm on different radio tonight. I'm on the FT 101 Bravo, I believe this one is. And no traffic, and like I said, you're way up there on this old girl, Roly, so hopefully it's working okay. And it's the same mic as I was using on the Hot Water 101 for reference. VA7 ACL, no traffic.
That's great, Bob. Yes, and it's a nice, sharp signal, great signal, 20 over 9. And 7-3 to you, Jacqueline.
7-3, Roly.
All right, any more? We missed one. Come again.
Victor Echo 7 X-Ray Foxtrot Alpha, John and Comox.
Okay, John and Comox, anything for us?
No, QRU, thanks. I had a button problem. I was split, so that's why I was trying to get through 7-3.
Okay, very good. I hate it when that happens. 7-3. Any more, Lady Smith, Thetis, Cassidy? How about Nanaimo?
BE7 Bravo Golf Papa.
B7 Bravo Golf Papa with Patience of Job. Go ahead.
I have no traffic. Good evening. And back to watching the World Series.
Oh, really? Okay. Didn't even know that was happening, but enjoy that, Jerry. 7-3 to you, and looking for more Nanaimo.
Victor Echo 7 Golf Delta Echo.
VE7 Golf Delta Echo. Go ahead, Jack.
Good evening, Roly, and everyone on it. Have nothing for you. You're sounding good as ever. Have a good one and stay safe.
Yeah, very good. Will do. And you were 15 over 9. Any more Nanaimo? Calling for check-ins on the British Columbia Public Service Net from Lanceville, Parksville, Qualicum Beach, and Anoose.
Victor Alpha 7 Echo Romeo Romeo.
Victor Alpha 7 Echo Romeo Romeo. Over.
Good evening, Roly. Yeah, about a +20 traffic.
Very good. Thanks, Frank. Same signal right back. Take care. Any more? Looking for check-ins from Port Alberni. Okay, moving straight then into Salt Spring, Maine, and Galliano.
Victor Echo 7 Foxtrot Echo India.
Good evening, Rudy.
Good evening, Roly, and that great signal. Have no traffic for you, sir. Over.
Okay, 15 to 20 over, Rudy. Good. And appreciate you being there. 7-3. Any more?
Victor Alpha 7 Alpha X-Ray Hotel.
Go ahead, Alex.
Good evening. I have no traffic from Salt Spring.
Yes, indeed. Nice signal out of you on Salt Spring there. VA7 X-Ray Alpha X-Ray Hotel. 7-3. Any more? Salt Spring, Maine, and Galliano. Calling for Sydney and Souk.
Victor Echo 7 Golf Charlie Charlie.
Victor Echo 7 Golf Charlie Charlie. Over.
Yes, Corey from Souk. It's been about 25 years since I've been on, 27 years. Good evening, Roly.
Okay, very good. And what's the name?
The name's Corey. Charlie Oscar Romeo Yankee.
Okay, very good, Corey. Very good. Let's see, and what? You're back for good now?
Yeah, no traffic.
Okay, very good. Appreciate you having you back, and you're sounding great. What are you running there?
Okay, I got my old IC 725 running off a battery, and I put up my headset on the weekend, so that's good. I'm getting out. Thank you very much, Roly.
Oh, you very are. You definitely are. You're 15 to 20 over. You're radiating. Thanks, Corey. Look forward to doing her again. 7-3. Welcome back. Any more, Sydney Souk?
Victor Alpha 7 Foxtrot Alpha.
Go ahead, Frank.
Yeah, good evening, Roly. Good evening, Ned. You're doing that with the 40 on my preamp receipt. So anyway, thank you. Bye.
Okay, very good, Frank. VA7 Fox Alpha. Appreciate the reports. Any more, Sydney Souk?
Victor Echo 7, Delta Echo Hotel in Sydney. No traffic, Roly. Over.
Okay, very good. V7 Delta Echo Hotel. Ron, pounding in. Over.
And also, Roly, that signal you heard some time ago on Morse code, the first two letters in the suffix was Delta Sierra.
Yeah, okay, I figured, yeah, that's what I thought I heard. And it was very light, and I appreciate the confirmation. Over.
You're welcome. Hope you have a great day there. What's remaining of it? And 73 is V7DEH standing by.
Okay, 25 over, by the way, 7-3. Any more, Sydney Souk? Euclid, the West Coast? And Victoria.
Victor Echo 7, November, Romeo Oscar.
Victor Echo 7, November Romeo Oscar. Over.
Good evening, Roly. Pierre and Esquimalt. 25 over. No traffic.
QSL, Pierre. Thank you. And 7-3. Any more, Victoria?
Victor Echo 7, Golf Delta Sierra.
Victor Echo 7, Golf Delta Sierra. Go.
Yeah, good evening, Roly, and all on that. No traffic.
QSL, thanks, and 7-3. Any more, Victoria? All right, anybody late from the island section?
VE7 Golf Delta Hotel.
V7 Golf Delta Hotel. Go ahead, Keith.
Hi, Roly. You must be running late. Good signal here on Salt Spring Island.
Yeah, it's become the nature of the beast here with the band open so good. I'm already up nearly 150 in, and you can't really get that done in a half hour, in 1 hour. But thanks for the good signals and the good reports. 7-3, Keith.
Yes, update.
Yeah, any more Lake Me Island section? All right, anybody anywhere?
Victor Echo 7, Zulu Kilowatt Delta.
Victor Echo 7, Zulu Kilowatt Delta, pinning the needle. Over.
Good evening, Roly. You're 30 over 9 up here on Silver Star Mountain. We are QRU.
Yeah, what a great signal from the mountain. Thanks, 7-3. Any more? Anywhere?
Victor Echo 7, Juliet Charlie Alpha.
Okay, I heard Jason. Go ahead. Juliet Charlie Delta, was it?
No, it's Juliet Bravo Quebec there, Roly. You're sounding fantastic this evening, and you're looking good on YouTube, and other than that, I got no traffic for you.
Okay, very good. Thumbs up to you for the double report. Got your call corrected. I knew better. And there was another one in there with you.
Victor Echo 7, Charlie Alpha. No traffic.
Okay, V7 Charlie Alpha. Again, 5-9++, 7-3. Any more anywhere? All right, then. This concludes the British Columbia Public Service Net at 1957, we'll call it, by the time I shut up here. That would be 0257. And let's see, we have 100 and just shy of 150. 147. 147 for VE7 GBO. Go ahead, Todd.
Roger, you're 147 and 80 minutes. Thanks very much for that, Roly. A very fine evening to everyone. Victor Echo 7 Golf. Oscar.
Okay, very good. So, yes, that concludes the net, guys. Please tune in again tomorrow evening at 0130 UTC when John is the designated net control of E7 Romeo Bravo. And I am clear with the frequency back to regular amateur activity and shut down the station Phil at VE7 Sierra Charlie Charlie, VE7 KJR, VA7RA.
Hey, Roly, before you go.
Go ahead, nice and clear.
Yeah, Victor Echo 7 Romeo Echo. Just curious, what kind of microphone are you using this evening?
I am using a Shure Mexico Victor 7, MV7, over.
Roger, it's Thor, you said? Tango Hotel Oscar Romeo?
It is a Shure, S-H-U-R-E, S-H-U-R-E, Shure.
Roger. Okay, yeah, it sounds really nice, and I was just curious. But anyway, have a pleasant good evening and good night. Victor Echo 7 Romeo Echo is clear.
Yeah, very good. Thanks, no problem. And was there someone else?
Victor Echo 7 Hotel Charlie Charlie.
A 7 Hotel Charlie Charlie, over.
Yeah, we're just sneaking in the basement here, but thanks, Roly, for taking my call late, and you have a great evening, lad.
Okay, no problem. We'll mark you down, 148, Todd.
Roger, I copy that.
And I'm guessing if we stayed around here for 10 minutes, we could make 160, over.
Inevitably, in a couple more hours. Going once, going twice.